So outside of Cusco and above the Sacred Valley is this astonishing Inca accomplishment called Marai. And the conventional story behind it is that it is an agricultural experimental station. But a German study 2 years ago proved pretty conclusively that each level is not that different in terms of temperature and humidity than the other levels. So the Inca may have used it as an experimental station or as a place to grow food. But what's more intriguing are the acoustic properties. There was someone down in the center not talking that loud. We could hear them way up here. So the question is this actually something far more profound than an auditorium or an experimental station for food? Is it possible that this is the remnant of an ancient energy generator of some kind? Well, as an auditorium, it doesn't make sense because you would have staircases to move people, not steps like that. The Inca were masters at building stairways, so that doesn't work. And again, it's the acoustics. We can hear the people who are up there.
Yes, you can also hear them.
Yeah.
The birds.
Oh, yeah, you can hear the birds all around you.
And these are, so the sound becomes more clear. These are not steps. They are people.
Well, the thing is, if they built normal staircases going vertically that way, then that might inhibit the sound, the movement of the sound inside of it. So maybe that's part of the reason for the spacing of them, is that air has to go through. Another odd thing is that the sound coming from people up over the edge of this is louder than these three guys who are standing right there. And that's what we find here, is we find sonic dead pockets where you could be standing right next to somebody, or somebody's in front of you and they're talking. All of a sudden their voice goes loud, and then it goes is diminished, and then loud and diminished, almost as like there are waves of sound going through this thing. So again, that's the case here. Well, I can hear my own echo in here, but these guys who are here, I can barely hear them. But somebody who's up at the top here, over there, their voice is louder than it is there. Even if you stamp your foot here, it echoes. And if you call out, the effect is it's obvious. So, were the Inca experimenting with sound in order to assist in the growth of plants? And was this an amphitheater? Or is it even older than that? All these walls are clearly Inca, period, but the shape itself, was that designed and built by an older culture that used this for some kind of energy transmission? The area is completely embedded with quartz crystal. Quartz crystal is known for its piezoelectric property. And an engineer who I brought here just a few days ago is going to hire someone to do a study to see if it's plausible that this shape is in fact some kind of subtle energy or sonic energy generating system.